Alright, everybody, today we're discussing what does Drew McIntyre, or who does Drew McIntyre face at Wrestlemania. And honestly, looking at the chamber, we have a qualification match tonight on SmackDown with Damian Priest, Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, and but this coming Monday, it's the original El Grande Americano, Bronson Reed and Jey Uso. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. It doesn't matter who wins the matches, and whoever does, congratulations to them. I don't really care. You're either getting Cody or you're getting Randy. And that's literally it. There's no other if, what, buts, or coconuts. That's the only two options here. Well, what about Javon? Creed, you like Javon. I love Javon. Like, a Trick winning would be cool. Damn, Carmelo winning would be cool. Bronson Reed winning and doing something would be cool. Do you think them guys are going to get that big of a push from WWE? No. WWE hates relying on pushing new talent. They rather either break before they do that. And I'm being so for real. So you're getting Cody or Randy. Okay, that's fine. But the problem is, do you get excited for another Cody Drew match? No. Nobody does. Why? Because they've been feuding since August of 2025. And it's February 20th, 2026. There's nothing exciting. They've had us 3 stages of hell match. Their rivalry has hit the peak of rivalry and wrestling terms here. What else can they do? Hell in a Cell? No offense, they don't really have that good of a chemistry to have a good Hell in a Cell match. This isn't Drew and Punk. This is Drew and Cody. Okay, so what do? Drew and Randy, they have history before they feud before. Yes, they have. But does a Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre feud in 2026 excite you? No, not really. I like both the guys. I even like Cody too. I'm a big Cody guy. Randy is in my top 10 all-time personal favorite wrestlers, not just WWE speaking, all times. I love me some Randy Orton. And thinking of it just makes me go, sure, it'd be cool. Well, we can add Jacob Fatu in the mix, Creed. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this because I hate telling good people bad things. I don't care for Jacob Fatu, and not in he sucks. No, Jacob Fatu's a phenomenal athlete, and he's very over the crowd, and he's a fun, entertaining person. I don't look at Jacob Fatu and I go, oh yeah, I'd put the WWE Championship on him for 4 to 5 months. No, I wouldn't put the World Title on him for 3 months. I don't. Mid-card tag team scene, sure, you do your thing, brother, but World Title main event, I'm gonna have to say no, honestly. And like, yes, you could do the Randy Cody story, but neither of them's the champion, so that just be kind of dumb. So that means you do Drew Jacob at WrestleMania, and that's not a night one main event at all. That does not scream night one main event to me at all. Cody and Randy, that match alone can main event night one WrestleMania, because that's just that big of a story. But you want the titles main event, which makes sense. So what? You're gonna have a Cody and Randy feud with Drew in the middle, and like what? You're gonna make the champion, the world champion, the third wheeler in his own feud for WrestleMania. You didn't have him probably lose it to Cody. Yikes. Or you can have Jacob, Cody, Randy, Drew, Fatal 4-Way, WrestleMania 1 night 1, not WrestleMania, WrestleMania night 1 main event, right? Look, Fatal 4-Way matches are good. It's just you have to know how to structure them. This is a night 1 main event. If this does not live with the last year's night 1 main event, which was a triple threat, which was a phenomenal match, by the way. Punk, Roman, and Seth had a phenomenal showing. People are not going to be excited for night 2, and you're just going to leave all the fans disappointing and going home with sadness. Unless they're coming back for night 2. If so, they're coming back night 2 with low expectations. Anywho, the point is this. I don't really believe in the build for Drew. Drew's last year was awful, and him being WWE champion, I just don't feel it. Like, if this was 2020, 2021, maybe even 2022 Drew, I'd be like, yeah, man, this is my world champion. I'm like, oh, he is world champion. Huh, that's funny. I didn't think about that. The difference 4, 5, 6 years can make is insane. And honestly, Randy as champion would be cool. That's Randy Orton, dog. Hello, but he ain't holding that belt past SummerSlam. Me, you, and your grandmama knows. Jacob Fatu, I don't see him holding that belt to SummerSlam. Honestly, I don't. Like, I think about it and I just go, Jacob Fatu as WWE champion. No, that doesn't make any sense. And then we have the obvious option. It's most likely going to be Cody Rhodes. But do you, yes you, I see you eating your Fritos, do you want Cody as WWE Champion? And now I think about it, Cody chasing the belt is a lot more entertaining with the belt. So if you give Cody his third world title run, you gotta do something different and more interesting. But turning Cody heel before or at Mania, in hindsight, would be a great idea. But people forget what made Cody a great heel was his edginess and his great character work. He was on Ring of Honor and TNA, or Impact at the time, and in New Japan being a piece of shit and being a butthole. WWE is a lot more softer and more, oh, let's fit for the 8-year-olds who love Super Cody. They're not going to have Cody throw drinks at fans. They're going to have Cody call people during straight up cuss words, fat, slob, loser, bum. Like, he's not going to be smoking cigars over people. He's not going to be showing off his wife. Like, no, we're not getting a cool heel Cody. We're probably going to get a boring corporate, watered down Cody, which doesn't really excite me. If we're not getting heel run Cody from a few years prior, or a Homelander Cody, I don't really want it. Like I'm not 5. You're not going to just dangle keys in my face. And also, who would be the new babyface? The new top babyface? Option speaking, we have Javon you could push forward. You have Jey Uso, who's falling off because people are getting sick of his yeet gimmick already. So you got Javon who you can push, but he still needs a few more months before you can finally push him up there. CM Punk, yeah, everyone loves CM Punk, but he's almost 50. Who do you put in that spotlight? Because Cody needs someone to dethrone him. And yes, you could say, well, we can do Sami. But people are getting sick of Sami Zayn too. And I love me some Sami Zayn. But a lot of casual fans, a lot of internet fans are getting bored of his character work. Which I understand to some degree. I think he should be booked better and presented better. But still again, that's just me. But overall, this is just my thoughts on like Drew's path and what they're going to do with Drew. Because no offense, I look at Drew's path at WrestleMania and it's not interesting. You got Drew, Cody, Randy, Drew, Jacob, Cody, Randy. Like, none of the matches scream WrestleMania. This screams SummerSlam Night 2. This does not scream WrestleMania Night 1 or 2. Not interest, not buying a ticket. Man, I may even watch the darn show to it. It just sounds boring to me. But that just could be my opinion. I could just be too harsh. I don't know. But anywho, once again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you're new around here, drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. What would you do for Drew McIntyre's road to WrestleMania? Who should he face, and should he retain at Mania? Yes or no? And once again, like always, thanks for watching. Peace out, take care, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later.